Have you found anything to, prove my bravery yet?
Can you remind me of our arrangement?
Certainly. I need you to sneak into the hidden herbology corridor and bring back some sort of dangerous plant. Then I'll tell everyone I found it. That should get people to stop calling me Puffskein Dunkeen. Have you found anything to prove my bravery yet?
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
I don't mind herbology myself.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. These dry vines are one spark away from becoming kindling. Incendio! This must be the entrance to the hidden herbology corridor. Devil's Snare seems to thrive in darkness. Perhaps it doesn't care for light. Lumos. Incendio! Lumos. Seems the Devil's Snare was protecting a chest of some kind. Confringo! Lumos. I imagine a piece of that enormous venomous tentacula would be enough for Duncan to prove his bravery. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Have you found anything to, prove my bravery?
Hello, Duncan. I have the proof you wanted.
That's one leaf. Must have been a giant venomous tentacula. It's even more than I expected. I knew you were the one to ask. I appreciate you getting it for me.
Of course. I hope this helps you prove yourself.
This is sure to put an end to Puffskein Dunkeen for good when I show everyone in the common room tonight. This'll show Everett how ridiculous that nickname was. Thank you again, and have a good day. I know I will. Thank you for all of your help. No more Puffskein Dunkeen for me.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio. Revelio.
We have everything a young student might need when it comes to potions. Have a good look around. What can I do for you today? I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Hello, Mr. Pippin. You need help with a delivery?
Yes, I do. A capable student such as yourself should have no trouble making the trip to Cambridge. It's just south of Hogwarts.
What do you need delivered?
Fatima Lawang ordered a few invisibility potions. I used to go myself, but lately Fatima has taken to turning every visit into an argument. Constantly complaining about the quality of my stock. But how can I maintain excellence when she orders so often, giving me no time to brew? If you take this rather irritating task off my hands, I'd happily allow you to claim the delivery fee from Fatima.
I'd be happy to help with the delivery.
You've no idea how grateful I am, truly. Here are the invisibility potions she requested. Hopefully she won't give you too much trouble. She's a talented potioneer in her own right. I dare say I wouldn't mind having a look at her potion recipes one day.
Revelio.
Ah, new face. Wonderful.
Hello, Mr. Weeks, is it?
Albie Weeks at your service. Welcome to Spintwitches. Apologies if you came by before and weren't able to come in. Shop's been closed since trade routes were disrupted. Had to travel as far as London to meet with my supplier. And I've only just returned, thankfully with inventory. I presume you're in the market for a new broom? Got a few rare yew-weavers available. Ember Dash, Silver Arrows. Wind Wisps too. No matter what broom you choose, you'll be pleased. They're all exceptional, both in quality and performance.
Sounds quite the array of brooms. I'll have a look around. Thank you.
What are we looking for today? That item is of the highest quality. That item is of the highest quality. That item is of the highest quality. You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. Whilst nearly any broom will certainly be a step up from the practice brooms in Kagawa's class, they all have their limitations. You seem to be a flyer who might be interested in, say, some enhancements?
Go on.
Ha! Knew I was right about you. I think you'll be quite happy with the performance of any broom at lower altitudes. But you may notice that speed consistency tends to falter as you rise. I believe I can remedy this issue. I have some ideas for enchantments, upgrades, if you will. Improve the performance of any broom you fly. What I need is someone to conduct a broom flight and report back to me so I can perfect the upgrades. As it happens, another Hogwarts student, Imelda Reyes, is using abandoned broom courses for time trials. Clever girl. An ideal situation for collecting flight statistics. If you were to compete for the best time and succeed, then report back to me with how your broom behaved, I could complete work on my first upgrade. What say?
Sounds worth a try, Mr. Reed.
That sounds intriguing. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. It'll be worth your while. If I'm right, the new upgrade ought to enhance brooms in every regard. And I can give you a special prize.
You say so.
The time trial should be a bit of fun too. Go to the Quidditch pitch and Imelda Reyes will sort you out. Once you've beaten Imelda's time, be sure to let me know.
See what we got here. Check the gear in a while. So I'm gonna go with some spells though.
can't help but admire Mr. Weeks' enthusiasm.
What, I can't even stay up. Let's go back here so we can fucking leave. Oh my. Oh, here we go. Let's go to this one. Let's go beat a picture of the broom. Let's get it. Okay, beat a picture of the broom.
Oh, if Black hadn't cancelled it, we wouldn't be looking for the block. Hey you, Ravenclaw.
Hey, you broom lady. Speak. There we go. Let's go talk to her.
Imelda Reyes? Albie Weeks sent me.
Did he now? Still tinkering with his broom upgrade, no doubt. I tried to help him once. He nitpicked my flying technique, and that was the end of that. The nerve. Why is he roping you into his broom testing silliness? You've barely started flying from what I know. Caught wind of you showing off in flying class with Clopton.
I am not a good flyer.
I don't know what people have said, but I certainly wasn't showing off.
Tell that to the rest of the school. But it doesn't matter. Everyone knows that class is only for beginners, troublemakers, and bumbling baboons. But for some reason, now people think you're competition. I can't be having that.
Perhaps I am competition.
You're not even Slytherin. Could be a useless squib for all I know. Enough of this. Only one way to find out who's the better flyer. I hold one of the fastest times on this course. Let's see if you can beat it. Slytherin versus Ravenclaw.
Actually, why not? I can beat your record.
I'm so looking forward to seeing you lose.
Me too. Let's do it. Oh, that's up. There you go.
Success.
Just a bubble. Success, dude. Oh no. Oh no. Let's follow the bubble. Strict shot. Watch this right. Oh, I almost messed that up.
Made it.
Bubble. Nope. Wrong button.
Now that's more like it.
Oh, we're gonna be doing this again. Nowhere. Oh, hold on. Alright. Get the hang of it now. Oh, never mind.
Did it.
Oh, yeah, we're gonna be doing this again.
Excellent.
We got this. Oh yeah. This is bad. I'll have to do it
This is
again.
rather fun.
I don't know what your definition of fun was, buddy, but that was stressful.
That's not. You must have cheated. Fine.
You cheated.
You won.
Fuck out of here.
Don't think this is over. You can't determine skill from one single trial.
Surely my win means something.
You and
You're
I
not
should
terrible,
have two different
but you're
definitions
still going
of
to have to
skill,
prove
lady.
yourself if you want to earn my respect.
I don't need your
I
respect.
don't want
Get out of
respect
here.
from the likes of you. All you do is insult people.
You and everyone else need to get a thicker skin. Anyway, I'm moving on to the next course. It's near Irondale and offers a much tougher challenge.
Well,
You
I'll
can
come
try
do
to
that
prepare by
when
racing
I
this course
know how to
again.
ride this damn
Just check
thing.
in at the podium, where the leaderboard is. You can check your time and start the race. We'll see next time if your win here was more than just a fluke.
I
Well done
almost
an
wanted
errand
to
for
say
Albie
it's as
Weeks.
bad as the Jedi Academy speeder part, but that's not as bad. It's far better than that. Which eventually I'll probably
I
do another
suspect
Jedi
Mr. Weeks-
Academy playthrough. I just haven't gotten around to it in a while. Can I use my broom now? Hell yeah. Woo. Wall. Alright. Oh, hey, I got a little lantern. I didn't even notice that. Got me a headlight. Return to Albie Weeks. I guess. Go back here to old Albie. See what he's got to. Oh, it's great. Okay. Now. Up. Down. Up. Down. Alright. Camera. Just don't. Okay. Turn. Alright. I got the hang of it though. Hopefully. Should do this other course. Oh yeah, we gotta drop potions off to that one lady. Or that one dude. Oh shit. How do I get down? Oh, there we go. When the water came out dry. As a desert. Train of thought right there. Alright, let's go talk to this guy, see where he sends us. Probably to the next course. So it's been a while
Oh, you're
since I-
back. Revelio. The report I own.
ADHD. Mr. Weeks.
Mr. Weeks,
I
I
did
was
the
able
thing
to
you
set a
wanted me to
record
do.
on my broom.
Yeah, that one.
Incredible. Miss Reyes must have been shocked. Tell me, how was the broom?
A little turbulent, and it's wanting for a bit of speed, but it fared well enough. I will say that it tended to drift a bit to the left on certain turns. Heard a slight swoosh when I dipped.
Oh, thank you. That's precisely what I needed to know. Drifted, eh? I shall get to work immediately. Even the naysayers will be forced to admit that my work's had potential all along.
Why would anyone doubt your ability to upgrade brooms?
No,
Yeah,
you'd be
why do people
surprised.
think you suck
People
at it?
get set in their ways, worry that fiddling with what's working fine will somehow ruin it. Those people don't appreciate the sense of freedom that comes with quality broom flight, nor do they appreciate all that's involved in the creative process. I have a friend in Rome runs a shop like mine, says it's worse there. Of course, they do nap in the afternoons from what I hear. And where
Only
would we
ever
be
Quidditch,
without
sir.
enhancements? I mean, if Elliot Smethwick had let the naysayers get
Although
to
I
him,
have heard that
we
this
would
is
never have had
supposed
the
to turn
cushioning
into a
charm.
series, so
I don't listen
hopefully
to
in
him.
future installments we do get Quidditch. That'd be cool.
I'm excited to hear more.
I have a very good feeling about this upgrade. I guarantee you'll be pleased. Expect to hear from me soon. How to address the issue of altitude as it relates to speed? You'll need to be more careful than that.
Yeah, so it was arrived here.
Revelio. Could it be a Merlin trial?
back and do side stuff once I have all the spells I need to do some of the side stuff.
Revelio.
I guess I'm just gonna sell stuff then. Let's do that.
That Pippin should have been here by now.
Madame Luang, I have a delivery from J. Pippin's Potions.
Sent a child to do his work for him, did he? Always cutting corners and taking the easy way out. Did he have you brew them for him as well? Doesn't matter. You could probably do it better than he can anyway.
I mean, probably.
Here are the potions you requested.
You think it's so simple? I know Pippin is always trying to cheat his customers. Cutting corners to save some galleons for himself at the expense of quality. You'll not be getting a canut out of me until you prove the potion works. Drink it.
Seems simple enough. I'll do it.
I should think so.
I'm gonna drink the potion. Do I have... Oh.
It seems to have worked.
Well, I suppose that will do.
If the demand for potions is as high as you say, have you considered being easier to work with? Perhaps combining your
Yeah, no
recipes
doubt.
and skills?
Not a chance. That ne'er-do-well had his shop handed to him. The rest of us had to make our own way. I'll not give him the benefit of my hard work and gumption. If he fails on his own, so be it.
This lady sounds like a warehouse worker.
Very well. I shall let Mr. Pippin know I delivered the potions as requested.
You do that.
What do you have for sale?
What are we looking for today?
You're looking to get stuff for me. That's what you're looking for.
This will do just fine. Thank you.
Level this. I'll keep it for now until I get to the room of requirement.
Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate it.
Alright. Let's hit this checkpoint.
Always been keen on
I don't know
Keenbridge.
if I could do this one yet.
Hang on to your valuables.
Let's find out here momentarily.
Revelio.
Oh, here we go. Yeah, I don't have to Pulso yet, so I don't even know if I can do this. Might be able to, this one. No, I need to Pulso.
Revelio.
Pages while I'm here. Chest too. typically I save for a higher level mode. Oh, hey, what's that? Cool. Actually looks a little bit better. I wish it was a different color. But whatever. Let's go.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this. Revelio!
Oh, there we go. Alright. Let's, fast travel back up here to this guy. I'm gonna pause it right here for a minute.
welcome. Do let me know if I can be of any assistance at all.
I delivered the potions to Fatima Lawang.
Very good. And did she cause you any trouble?
Nothing to worry about. I handled it.
Glad to hear it. And thank you again for your help.
It was a pleasure doing business with you, Mr. Pippin.
Likewise. Worth every bit of that delivery fee to have someone capable deal with that witch.
By the way, I found this book of potion recipes in Keenbridge. Might it be useful to you?
Is this Fatima's recipe book?
You should keep it. She doesn't deserve to have it.
I appreciate what you're saying, but you have much to learn about respecting the property of others. Some things are sacred amongst potioneers. I shall return it to her immediately. What can I do for you today? A wise decision. Thank you. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now. What can I do for you today? A wise decision. Thank you.
Excellent.
Sorry about that. Adult stuff.
Potions when Professor Sharp is so intimidating.
How are your assignments coming along?
I completed your assignments, Professor.
Good. You should be ready to learn to pulso. Let's see what you can do. Concentrate. Do not let your mind wander. You've got it now. If you'd like to practice, and I think you should, perhaps best not to go flinging your classmates about the halls. I suggest having a go at the enchanted books here.
Revelio.
Alright. Where to next? Let's do the room of requirement, get that out of the way so I can make potions and stuff. Ooh.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
I gotta get that side quest for the keys to the cabinets. I see one. I'll point it out. Well, I can't spin that.
Revelio.
Disappointing. That would have been cool.
Well, I've yet to understand how one is
Revelio.
I forget how to do those puzzles, but there's a code.
Complete the tasks I've given you, and then meet me in my classroom to learn Defindo, the
I
severing
was
charm.
just there,
It's
my
typically
guy.
used to cut an object, but can be a powerful weapon when needed.
You know, maybe a dark Ravenclaw.
Professor Weasley? Somewhere away from prying eyes.
Ooh,
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and
magic door. Who would have ever thought?
Beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done. Shall we?
Happy accident.
Off to you, Professor. What is this place?
This is the Room of Requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident. If ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor.
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you found it.
Spooky.
chance I'm clambering over this mess. This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell. You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away.
Ah, shit. Oh, there it is.
Splendid. Now, cast Evanesco on those chairs.
Evanesco. Which one's Evanesco? Ah, here it is.
Excellent work. You'll note that you are now in possession
Wouldn't that
of
be nice?
Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on. Where in Merlin's name is that elf?
Oh no, he's your elf lady.
Is that... Revelio. Goodness. My old school bag. I wondered where that had got to. Can't
Wait
believe
for you
it's
here
still
for
here.
ages. Perhaps you
I'll
were
just
assigned
take
a
a
few
quick
more
look at
inches
this.
of parchment than
Give
you'd
you an
expected.
opportunity to
Let me
explore
know
on
if
your
you
own
want to try
until we
to
locate
leave.
Deke.
Sincerely, T.
Yes, Professor.
Dear me. Can't you keep it down? Some of us are trying to rest.
How about you just shut the fuck up? Oof. Further away. There we go.
Lumos.
Oh, I see. Sort of. Oh wait, I got the pulsar. Right? Oh, I did that. Oh hell yeah. Get that there. Oh, move my spells. Oh no. Can I get up there? Hell yeah.
Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks.
An intruder! Stop them!
You got something to say?
No, not... that's not helpful, you worthless pile of tin!
That's great. Could be shrubs. Like knights in here. Bit offended the room. Thought I needed a bath. Cheeky thing. You stinking. The room's telling you that you're stinking. Get fucked up. Oh. It's for the elf later.
Revelio.
Nothing. Nope. Oh, wait, there's a
How does
stack
anyone
over
other than a
there.
house elf manage to get around in here?
Well, I mean, it's a house elf.
What
My
was
God.
that?
With your stuff, I don't know.
Was that a golden snitch?
Perhaps you should summon your wits and find out.
What's the point of that? Oh. Clearly. Maybe I'll bring this up. Where it goes. Back in here for a second. Am I missing something? Oh, Jesus. What now?
I hope that house elf can find us in here.
Yikes! Careful! Huh? Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deek will come to you. Hello.
Ah, Deek, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deek was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deek was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deek is honored to meet you.
Deek has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together. I mentioned you to Deek. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deek, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deek's seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that. Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with. I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. Ah, and it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed. You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you. Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object. You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them. They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
I see. can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed. Quite perceptive. Why don't you give it a try? Go ahead and conjure the potions station and potting table. You should find both familiar, since they'll resemble the ones you've already used to study magical plants and brew potions in class. Well done. You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds. Deek will be here to answer any questions you may have. Do not underestimate his insights.
Can I use this type of transfiguration magic outside of the room?
Conjuring and vanishing are strictly forbidden elsewhere in the castle. We've charms in place to enforce that. It would be exhausting to reverse the errors in both judgment and magic. But the Room of Requirement has its own rules.
Can you tell me a bit more about Deek?
He's been at Hogwarts longer than I have, and seems to know its every nook, cranny, and secret. We discovered this room together when I was a student. Deek has had a good deal of experience, both here at Hogwarts and at a previous post. I shall let Deek tell you more when he's ready, but again, you would be wise to listen to any suggestions he may have.
I will be sure to speak with Deek if I need anything. Thank you.
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
I'm ready for the next lesson, Professor.
Very well. First, you'll need to gather some moonstone. You can acquire it by vanishing items here in the Room of Requirement, or you can gather it carefully outside of the Hogwarts grounds. Return to me once you've gathered enough, and we shall begin the lesson.
I have the moonstone you requested, Professor.
Good. Then we may begin your lesson. You can conjure more than potions and herbology tables. Conjuration can be used to decorate this space to your liking. Why don't you try it on the walls and floor?
I would like to teach you Wingardium Leviosa. It can be used to levitate objects for a short time. Once you've completed a few prerequisite tasks, do see me after class.
Good work. Shall we move on?
I've conjured everything I can. What's next, Professor?
I think you're ready to take on alteration. The altering spell will allow you to customize any conjured item. You can change the colors, patterns, and styles of your furniture to suit your taste. Let's get started, shall we? Watch closely as I demonstrate how to perform the altering spell. Just aim your wand at any conjured item and perform the altering spell to customize it. Nicely done. Now you're ready for something a little more advanced. You can use the altering spell directly on the room's architecture. Try these new designs on the floor or balcony. Your space might benefit from a bit of ambiance, don't you think? Would you mind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. Professor Weasley showed Deke this bit of magic some years ago. Deke thinks you'll enjoy it. Come and talk to Deke when you're ready.
Professor Weasley said I should ask you about changing the room's ambience?
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
I'd like the room to feel natural and earthy, as though I'm outdoors.
Oh, sounds perfect.
Quite a difference. Of course, you needn't keep this style if you don't like it. You can always ask Deke to change it back. Now you have learnt a good bit about alteration.
Thank you, Professor. The room is full of possibilities.
Indeed. No matter how much time I spend here, the room always manages to surprise me. An even bigger space.
How did that happen?
The room equips itself to your needs. It must have sensed that you needed more space to practice spellcasting. If you'd like to customize the space further, you can use these spellcrafts. You'll find more of them both inside and outside the school.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep an eye out.
Good. I'll leave you to it. This is your space now. Use it wisely.
You can't imagine.
Leave me be!
Revelio.
I was hoping to see you.
You're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than... ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. Your friend, Mr. Ollivander, sent me an owl asking for help finding an heirloom wand that was stolen from him.
He did he?
And so I went to the owlery like he said, and there were all these statues.
What do you mean, statues? In the owlery?
Yes, which led me to a secret hideout where I found Richard Jackdaw's ghost.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book. The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way. And a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this Jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
To think it was beneath us all this time. diplomacy. A map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent. If only you were here to see this.